Such power exceeds even my expectations. My own genius scares me sometimes.
That means you miscalculated. That's a failure in my book.
To surpass expectations is the ultimate of genius. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Sorry, I had my thing off. Like, where I was live streaming, I was trying to get... Oh, shoot. Let me see if I can't do something about that. Okay, I'll just have to talk and they won't know what I'm talking about. Hey, Inferno Spark. Haven't seen you in forever. But I had a really good idea. So what if you had an AI that you can train, like an amiibo, but they help you throughout a game? It's been 3,000 years. Yes, it has. If you want to, we're on a party on PlayStation. You wouldn't mind that, would you? You've talked to him before. Chris? You wouldn't mind getting on the part, like someone else joining the party, would you? Yeah. Huh? It's already to like where he can't hear you, or to where everybody can't hear you. Okay. Oh. Okay. I think that's something you'd have to mute your own. I'll have to be talking about some cool shit. How hard did Sonic get from that?
This is the 8th unit. We're pinned down under heavy enemy fire.
Man, looks like I've got no choice. Okay, rookie, I've got a tough one for you. I need you to head back to the city and save those civilians.
Oh, yeah, they want to be muted, so that's why. I sent you an invite into the party.
I need a status update on the people who couldn't evacuate in time.
Espio here. We're engaging enemy forces. Can't search for civilians right now.
Fighting is too fierce for us to help out as well.
Sounds like you're our only hope, rookie. Rescue is in your
All
hands.
night, all night. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Leave a like. That's all I gotta say.
You got this, right, rookie?
Woo! Got the red star ring.
Nice work.
I literally just got this game today, and I'm already like halfway through it because I did the episode Shadow DLC earlier, and I got most of the red star rings in that. So that was fun. Not really. Honestly, trying to collect the red star rings is one of the least fun parts about this game, because one of the only parts where you have to slow down. In a Sonic game! Oh yeah, I 100%ed one game recently called what's the one that pretty much everybody 100%'s on this console? Cause it's called, can't remember what it is.
Update from HQ. The enemy's
Me think. Let me go and look. It's because it's going to kill me if I don't. Astro's Playroom. Astro's Playroom is what it's called. And it's actually fun to complete. And, like, I got the Platinum Trophy on that even. Except for the DLC part, because it's a PS5 exclusive. Yeah. It's good, though. Like, I won't say that's one of the main reasons to get the console, but it is a really fun game. Like, for a free game, it's pretty amazing. So, yeah, probably wait to get one too. But if you see one up for a good price, definitely go ahead and get it, because those things are going. I do an SOS mission.
the enemy's factory is inside the pyramid.
Huh, this brings back memories, except usually it was the other way around. You'd be the one streaming because I didn't have this on PlayStation. I literally just got it today. So, that's fun. If you think about it. Well, this is the most viewers we've gotten in, like, years. It's sad but true. Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Pushing on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna give a thing to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight. Wait a sec, I call bull. it does hello, Chris.
So they're building weapons here, huh? Making everyone work like robots. It'll be Eggman's turn to get pushed around when I get a hold of him.
That's why it's another person. Okay. Chris, I know you got a YouTube account. Use it, like it. All right. All right. Oh, dang it. I'd like to see if we get this channel up to like 300 subs by the end of this year. Because I've had literally no channel growth in about a year or two. It sucks. It truly does.
I can't believe. Come on, we have to go find. Eggman said some.
My question is, one, what are they going to end up doing for the 30th anniversary of this, or the 30th anniversary of Sonic?
Feels weird asking you to.
Because I'm hearing that there might not even be a new game coming out. For a 30th anniversary of a video game franchise. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Makes total sense. You come out with everything but a video game.
Whoa, that looks like fun. But this is no time for games. We have to hurry.
Ta-da! If anybody can tell me what that's from, I'd be very impressed. Ta-da! Like, it became a little bit of a meme, but it's like not used very often these days. And not many people know where it actually originated from either.
No sign of him around here. Might be closer to the center.
eBay came up. I keep finding listings for Sega 32Xs, but they're so freaking expensive. I have always wanted one of those. Always have. Until I get it, always will. I want it really just for like 1 or 2 games. But one of them is a Sonic game, so it kind of makes up for it. And the game itself is like $100. Because it's the one game that everybody knows about, Knuckles Chaotix. Like, if you know about the Sega 32X, it's likely one of the only games you know for it is Virtua Fighter or Knuckles Chaotix. And Knuckles Chaotix is of what I've seen of it, it looks to be a very, seems to be a very, good game, honestly. The mechanics look kind of cool. Oh, I died. By the way, if you want to get a good score on the extra levels on this, all I gotta say is this. Good luck. Because of that right there. Stuff like that. The extra levels are surprisingly harder. It's also surprising that a game that literally can be beaten in like 3 hours normally has any sort of challenge to it. This is kind of like kids' first Sonic game, if you ask me. And that does not give a very good impression of the franchise. Better than 06, but not much. Ooh, look at those shoes. The soap shoes. Nice. I wish they'd have them in the original colors, though. Would it make more sense to make it like a black shadow? Okay, an SOS mission. Yeah. What kind is this? I can't.
Our other forces are busy dealing with enemies. It looks like you took the best route. It's up to you to save Sonic now. Find him.
I am using a bunny! I cannot stress enough. I'm playing as a bunny. Or a rabbit. Whatever!
The prisoners are being held in a kind of internment facility. Sonic is probably there too. Security is tight, so stay on your toes.
Nothing in this room either.
We're still trying to fight our way out.
I'd love to see people optimize this game, though, for a speed run. I would really love to. That's something I actually want to look up as a speed run of Sonic Forces, because like you can already beat this game really fast. So, why not try to do it even faster?
Appears that many of our brethren were held here.
It's a supersonic rescue. Gotta keep your feet right on the ground. Sega. If anybody's got $3, I'll take it. And I'll buy the Persona stuff in this game because I didn't get the bonus edition. Even though that's most of the copies that's out there right now. Because nobody bought this game except for Sonic fans. And most places, that's not a lot.
System is picking up a couple of... It's life reading.
Hey, rookie.
That's all I gotta say. Not a lot of people bought this game. People like the 16-bit game better than the 3D game, and that's sad.
Their enemies. Taking them both on might be a big ask.
And it's just really sad, honestly. And it makes me sad because 3D Sonics have had some of the best games, in my opinion. Generations, Adventure 1 and 2. No, it's just hard to see a franchise go down the wrong path. It. I hate to say it, but Sonic's been doing it now for years. Their problem is they just don't care about their property anymore. And it's obvious. You have a few select people in Sega that do, and Sonic Team, but they don't care near as much about it. They know they go on the merchandise and use a Sonic name. And little else. The merchandise is one of the biggest parts of it because fans enjoy the merchandise, but not as much as we enjoy a brand new game to actually play. Especially a good one. And in my opinion, that's why Mania did so well, is because in comparison of everything that's come out in the last few years, it was just a tiny gleam of hope. And then right after that, we got this. I mean, it's not the worst game. Don't get me wrong. But it's far from the best. Why do you use a Chaos Emerald sound effect? Oh, excuse me. It's been generations since I've seen you. Ha 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 ha! Especially when you're the fastest thing alive. Blah, 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 blah. Do a secret one. Because I get an achievement for that. I'm going to try to 100% this game. I honestly am. Is it going to be about to kill me, though? Answer, definitely. By the time I play this game, I will be completely tired of it. But at least I'll get my money's worth of buying the game 3 times. So, at least there's that. I'm telling you though, Sonic's been part of my life for the last 10 or 11 years, maybe even longer. And it just hurts to see how everything's going with the franchise. It really is just sad. Because I've been through all the heartache of having a new game coming out and being completely disappointed by it. I've been through a lot of it. And fans have been asking for a decent game for years. And it just almost makes me sick to my stomach when I just think that we probably never have another really good Sonic game ever again. That is sad but true. It's just sad to see a franchise go from obscurity for 5 years to extreme fame for a little while. But then what do we get? We get a movie, and it's good. But you gotta remember, Sonic is a video game franchise. And a video game franchise without a video game franchise is not a video game franchise. It's just... It's not even a it's just not... Sonic's not meant to be a media franchise. It's not. I mean, it is, but not as much as it is to be a video game franchise. The whole reason for Sonic even existing is there being a need for the character and a need for what he brought to gaming. And what do we get? We get dog shit for 10 years. I mean, the downfall of the modern Sonic games really started not with 06, but with The Lost World. That was its own little thing. That was like 1 or 2 years of just bad games. And even then there were some good games in that too. This has just been like 8 or so years of obscurity. There's no reason that Sega should be doing this to their own character. You know, Mario is used as a cash cow, but at least they own up to it. It's just... I don't know.
I hate to butt in on your important meeting, but we're under attack. Shadow is tearing through.
Shadow. The last time doesn't make sense. Perhaps he's being controlled. Whatever it is.
I don't know. I guess I just get a little bit emotional because this game's helped me through. These kind of games have helped me through so many times. Playing the originals, playing the adventure games, Generations, definitely. That's one game I can literally pick up and play at any time and still have fun with it. Because the levels were so fun. They really did take from the best of every Sonic game. And you can tell that. I mean, they need to get the guys who write the IDW stuff, honestly, to, I know, preach the choir, you know. This has been said multiple times, but the guys who do the IDW comics and the Archie comics, because I think they're the same people, honestly, that did the Archie comics, you need to bring them in. They've done an amazing job with the comic books. And, you know, they do great with the Sonic stories, because, first thing, apparently the Japanese writers don't know how to translate things very well. Because what happened was, in this game, it says that Classic Sonic is from another dimension. He's not. Aaron Weber said that he is not. That was an error. That was a translation error. It just sucked throughout the whole game. But you gotta remember, the people who work on the IDW comics, they're fans. They're people who's loved this series for a lot longer than the creators of Sonic have. Okay, watch this. But
Can create virtual reality projections. Virtual reality?
Replicas. The problem is, according to Rouge, infinite.
So fight after fight, he can.
Exactly.
Of course we can win this. We always do.
Listen up.
the thing is, as long as they keep doing this, the franchise, people's gonna notice that it's getting worse and worse.
Who cares what it's called? What's important?
I thought up this strategy in about a minute and a half. We're going in hard and fast. We're not. Sonic is busy fighting Shadow, but the rest of us can do this. We've got the strength and the.
Ha! Great speech! Let's give Eggman an old-fashioned beatdown.
They have more in sheer numbers. So the
Like Sonic Boom could have brought new life to the franchise. It could have,
We also have Sonic. I mean the other Sonic. So I have no doubt
you know,
we can do this.
not exactly replacing the old one, but
We can destroy the Phantom Ruin. We should be able to send the other Sonic.
giving a new take on it.
At least I hope so.
You got one series
For me.
that you do the old basics, you do what they've been doing for years, and you got another one you try new and more dangerous things.
Okay, let's head straight.
And you have them worked on at the same time, but you don't add time constraints. Because that's one thing with this game. They had multiple different projects working on at the same time. Sad thing is, they started working on this like right after Lost World. It came out 4 years later. And that's sad.
All right, time for operation.
But it's like, you don't understand game development. A lot more than most people, apparently. You understand how hard it is to make games. Yeah, I know it's hard. But these people are getting paid to make games. They should do what their fans want. Well, you know that they can do it.
Infinite, activate the Phantom Ruby. Make them wish they'd never been born.
Stay calm. What you're seeing isn't real.
It's no use. Our troops are scattering in the confusion. This is bad. Our forces were all gathered together, and now they're plunged into chaos.
The truth is, people's just wondering, are we going to get another good Sonic game? Because the way it's going right now, if right now shows anything, no. We won't. We'll keep getting mediocre crap until people stop buying the games, which, let's be honest, there's some diehard fans like myself, they'll buy it either way. And that's the problem.
This is Eagle Squad. We're caught in enemy crossfire. Snake Squad requesting reinforcements.
This is sad. Like I said, this is sad.
1% of our forces have been wiped out, and we've lost contact with the rest.
Flip of the Phantom Ruby switch and everything falls apart on us.
The rookie is our only hope now. We can't go on like this.
As much as it pains me to say it, the best we can do now is to live to fight another day.
Oh, that was a good save.
Our big wave has washed out.
We have it lost. Let's fall back and regroup.
I don't know. Like I said, this franchise is important to me more than almost any other franchise. As it is with a lot of people. I just don't want to see this game go down, or the next game that comes out, if there even is going to be a new game. Maybe they're just moving it over to a media franchise because of how good the Sonic movie did. Wouldn't be the first time a franchise done that. Like Doom for a long time was like a movie franchise too. Street Fighter. Mortal Kombat was a pretty big movie franchise for a while. Resident Evil, I think, too. I think they had like really successful movies. Can't remember. I have that exact shirt, but it's gray. Okay, Mr. Trying to be edgier than Shadow. He could have been a good character if they just, wrote him right. And didn't try to make him edgy the hedgy 2.0.
Must be a straggler. The strong will always vanquish the weak. You have only your
Wait, I forgot, there's like a strategy with it. Wait a sec. I gotta try something. I haven't done this in years. Because it's only been like a year or two since I played this. Wait. That's the wrong one. Nope, that's right. I thought it was I thought I did the drill. I didn't come on here just to complain about the game. But I think it's necessary to have a conversation about it, even if it's just me, myself, and I, because I'm doing fine. Life is impending without understanding. I saw signs, it opened up my eyes. I saw signs. No, 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 bigger than the life where you belong. Every day you is coming along. I mean, I remember back when this game first came out, everybody thought it was going to be like a new beginning for the Sonic series, like a grittier, new, like taking a more serious take, kind of like I don't know why I'm thinking of it, but maybe more like Stranger Things. I don't know why Stranger Things is on my mind right now. I'm talking about Sonic the Hedgehog. Like a zombie movie, I guess. More like something more of a serious tone, I guess. But which, because there's not. Listen, usually these days there's not a lot of teen-rated games. There's not. They rather go all the way, or they go to one of the extremes. They either go M, or they go E. That's how it usually works. Which, I mean, good stuff can come out, though. Don't get me wrong, but if they was to make like make it a little bit like have a little bit of a deeper story, and have, you know, shoot, throw a curse word in there or something. I don't know. Just don't go Shadow the Hedgehog with it. Why does this remind me of Jump Force too? Where you have the character that like they just somehow fit into the story. I'll get to stage 20.
Big Shadow was created Rouge.
No, not yet. But if we can check.
That sounds like a promising lead. We have to figure out the...
Got it. I'll take Sonic.
The only thing I like though about this game really is that like the cast of characters was done great, but they just didn't get enough time.
Keep the building it's in. There's a lot of ground to cover. So just
Like, you know, you're still talking to the same cast of characters most of the time. Like, you don't hear much from Espio, but that's kind of... He's a ninja. That makes sense. But, you know... Rouge, you only really hear from her in the episode Shadow stuff and, like, at certain times. Shadow's kind of quiet. Once again, he's Shadow. He's kind of quiet to begin with, but he shouldn't be as quiet as he is, though. You know, it's okay to have, like, a joke character. Like, have a character poorly written just to have it as a joke. You know? But just do it right. Like, Silver was kind of a joke character when he first came out. That's what everybody thought. You know, if you wanted to actually make him like that and just, like, keep him like that just for the fun of it, nobody'd really mind. Because that's mainly why people like him, is because his character is such a dork.
sign of danger. Best to play it safe here.
This is where I was talking about the momentum earlier. I don't know why I did that if I'm going to start right here. See, look, you lose a lot of your momentum as you go upwards. By the way, this is not Chemical Plant music at all. First one I could get it. But what?
Whoa, the water level is rising. Something must have triggered it.
mean, I feel like I like this game better than what I used to last time I played it. The last time I played it was on a Nintendo Switch. And, you know, it looks better on here than it does on the Switch. Oh, here we go. Oh. Well, that's just... Huh. Forgot about that. Just didn't know that they did that. It's just weird. So he's gonna do some daily missions or something really quick.
Hold up. Okay, found it. What, like an Eggman? If I'm reading this data correctly, this is huge.
I don't like sitting on the bench. There's nothing to do till Tails.
Way to jinx it.
Another fake? Why would they bother making a fake out of something that already isn't real? Either way,
This is where you just fight Metal Sonic.
Watch out. Metal Sonic was spotted near there.
strange. I don't see him anywhere. Whew, that was a close one. Good work, partner. Keep it up.
I mean, you got this part, but other than that, it's mostly just a boss fight with Metal Sonic.
It's lights out for you.
I love it when you go for like when you get like a great, it gives you a perfect, but when you do a perfect, it gives you a great. And so on and so forth.
So this is thanks to the Phantom Ruby too, huh? Eggman's new invention is a real pain in the neck.
Oh, no, yeah. Okay, I got most of them. I'm surprised how much I got of them, actually. Usually I do terrible with that. I didn't do great with it, but got most of them. Which is more than what I usually get in 2 runs. Let's see, is he gonna do it? Is it gonna be have the red star rings again? No. Would've been nice if you did. Been real nice.
Here goes, partner.
Partner?
When we
Join forces, the sky's the limit.
double boost.
This is one of my favorite boss fights in this game, though. It honestly is. Why is he taller than Sonic? That doesn't make any sense. no sense whatsoever. I feel like if they did part of this in VR, it'd be pretty cool. Like if the cutscenes were in VR. Just saying. It'd be pretty cool. Alright, let's do this last one, and then I'm gonna be done for a night, and we'll do probably the next 10. We'll do like 5 tomorrow, and then 5 the day after, probably.
Requires an incredible amount of energy, which only the Death Egg can provide. We simply stop the energy transfer and
Simply? Last I checked, the Death Egg is a heavily...
True. First, while he's not paying attention, we use the chemical plant computer to hack into the Death with no weapons. Destroying the Death Egg will be a piece of...
No.
No way, Knuckles. You're too easily distracted. That's not a good trait for a distraction.
How about the rookie? Eggman would...
Good idea. Orders, rookie. We only have one more day before Egg...
Unidentified heat source detected. Requesting analysis.
Hang on! It's a multi-legged battle mech. The energy readings are off the charts.
So Eggman had another weapon up his sleeve.
Versionary tactics are all about the decoy you use. Just go wild and get their attention.
Don't push your luck too far, though.
Leave the chemical plant to us. Make as much noise as you can.
Pooh.
Versionary tactics are all about the decoy you use. Just go wild and get their attention.
Don't push your luck too far, though.
Leave the chemical plant to us. Make as much noise as you can.
Time to head back.
Hold on! There's a massive energy source approaching.
That is a giant crab meat. Okay, just go more left. It's probably in this. Wait, nope. It's that one right at the end that I missed. So this part I just gotta worry about staying alive. This reminds me of the silver boss fight a lot. That definitely reminds me of the silver boss fight a lot. Because I died to that thousands of times, it feels like. First time I played through Sonic Generations, I did terrible at it. Took about a year and a half probably to beat it. And my dad ended up beating most of it for me. So. Oh god, that was terrible. That actually looks really nice. The Green Hill Zone texture looks really nice. Here I am, talking. About textures. I forgot I was playing a game for a second. More than a second. That's Joe.